Musica is brought to you by Rolex.
Musica.
In the Sultanate of Oman, at the heart of its capital, lies a cathedral of music, the Royal Opera House, Muscat. In a country which is made up mostly of desert, there stands a refined, state-of-the-art performance center whose hall hosts the greatest stars such as Plácido Domingo, who's recently conducted the Oman Orchestra, and accompanied Beatrice Rana, the internationally acclaimed Italian pianist in Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto No. 1.
My relationship with Tchaikovsky's concerto is a love-hate one. Like all strong relationships, there are times I deeply love it and I feel I couldn't live without it, and times when I simply can't stand it. Luckily, this is one of those times I do love it. It's certainly one of those pieces you grow up with. Its architecture is gigantic, with thousands of emotional nuances and lots of musical places hidden away, which really gives you a chance to endlessly explore and somehow rediscover this music. Usually at rehearsal, conductors hum the main themes to the orchestra, sometimes shyly, sometimes out of tune. Yesterday I arrived on stage with Maestro Domingo to rehearse. Suddenly I heard this wonderful voice. He was singing the main themes to the musicians, and I said to myself, wow, I see why he's such a great singer.
Truth is, I found her amazing, just amazing. Besides, Tchaikovsky's concerto is extremely difficult. And being able to interpret it that way at only 24 years of age, for me, it was a most pleasant surprise. And despite her youth, she's already one of the greatest pianists around. One can only wonder how far she'll get.
Frankly, there's nothing natural in performing as a musician. I'm not talking about doing music, but about the job itself. I do think that honesty is paramount when you sit in front of an audience and you expect them to keep quiet for 2 hours, as well as claiming to have something extremely interesting to say. Hopefully, when you're honest enough to say, hello, this is just me, I'm really trying to communicate to you what I sincerely think about this music, then you have a chance to be, more or less, on the same level as the audience.
Musica was proudly presented by Rolex.